Okay, guys. Quavo has finally responded to Chris Brown and they called it overalls and bitches. Well, of course, they are fighting over their ex-girlfriend, Quavo's ex-girlfriend that was formerly Chris Brown's girlfriend, Tran, and Chris Brown slept with Quavo's ex-girlfriend, Sawiti. Well, Quavo just responded, and without further ado, let us hear from Quavo. I hope Quavo do some justice with this because Chris Brown is winning. Chris Brown is winning now. Chris Brown is winning. I hope Quavo do some dirty deeds about this track. Okay, guys, let's listen to it. Okay, guys. That first line was something that I always expected. I know it's going to bring up Rihanna's name. I know it's going to bring up Takeoff name. Tell Chris Brown not to ever mention Takeoff's name, and of course the Rihanna infamous situation. Of course, anybody that want to diss Chris Brown will certainly bring up Rihanna's name. Anyone that want to diss Chris Brown till the end of days will certainly bring up Rihanna's name. So we already know that. Okay, that's nothing new. So say, Quavo, you better impress me. You better impress me because I'm not feeling it now. Take off. Why do you need take off assistant to this Chris Brown? Why are you rising take off from the dead to come this Chris Brown? Come on, man. Why do you bring in take off? You mean you can't do it all alone without bringing one of the Migos? Come on, man. Chris Brown said it. He said you are the weakest link, and that's exactly what you are trying to prove by bringing Takeoff into it, man. Come on. You don't need to bring Takeoff into this. It's between you and Chris Brown. Why do you need Takeoff assistance to this Chris Brown? Of course, I was going to bring up Tran, and but I wasn't expecting that Tiana about that incident that happened between Usher, Chris Brown, and Tiana. I wasn't expecting that. We don't really know the details of that issue yet. And apart from that, him saying light skin guy versus black skin guy are about to divide the country. That was one of the weakest line ever. Michael Jackson. Crackhead Michael Jackson. Well, that line was nice. That line was nice. Crackhead Michael Jackson. And he also mentioned his sweetie's name. He turned a model to his sweetie. Okay.
industry. Where your baby mama said no, they got plenty to. Fuck that pussy. Every time you see me, keep that energy. Can't believe I gotta beat you by some women, bitch. I got your hoe for pussy. I hit your hoe for pussy.
Let's say, okay, he said he cannot believe he's about to beat Chris Brown over some women. Come on, man. So if Quavo and Chris Brown see each other, do you think Chris Brown will run? Come on, we know Chris Brown. Chris Brown is not the kind of person that runs. We know that very well. Chris Brown is not the kind of person that runs from a fight. He's stay put. Chris Brown is not the kind of person that runs from a fight. We know that very well. So, Quavo and Chris Brown, this is a rich fight, and I hope they capitalize on it, not just to fight straightforward. You understand? Let them get to the ring, capitalize on it, sell out some tickets, make some millions. Well, that would be really, really, really nice. But so far, so good. I will be extremely honest. Come on, man. I like the weakest link way more better. The weakest link was straight to the point. The weakest link was nice, flow. Only Chris Brown did the weakest link. Quavo. Chris Brown was right. Takeoff. RIP to Takeoff. It's crazy how Takeoff died and everybody was wishing it was you. And now you have to bring Takeoff. Well, he actually warned Chris Brown not to mention Takeoff's name again, but Chris Brown, Chris Brown is crazy, man. Chris Brown is crazy. You wouldn't believe what Chris Brown wrote, because Chris Brown has already responded to all this. Chris Brown has already responded to Quavo and the D's and everything about it. Chris Brown wrote, he said, go rap. Damn, I was excited that ish don't even need a response. Takeoff rap better. Come on, you have to bring Takeoff from the dead to help you to diss Chris Brown.
Just to stop, y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the.
Why did you bring up Takeoff? Takeoff was like, I want to assist my guy to diss Chris Brown. Come on, man. Why did you bring up Takeoff? That's the whole thing that spoiled that whole diss. That diss would have been very, very, very incredible. And again, we already knew what Quavo's response would be. It would be about Rihanna, be about Tran, be about drugs. But we weren't really expecting Chris Brown to bring, although she brought about Takeoff. I'm just gonna go for Chris, man. Let me be honest. Chris won this. Chris won it. Takeoff, I don't know whatever you are doing, I don't get it. And again, you prove Chris Brown right. That Takeoff was way more better, and you were the weakest link. You just proved him right, honestly, by bringing Takeoff to that track. Chris Brown admitted, he said, Takeoff is the best. So he said that this doesn't even need a response. That Takeoff is the best.